Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for December 2019. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jasmine Empath. I am a psychic medium, tarot reader and empath empowerment coach. I like to do these monthly tarot readings as well as tarot pick cards and other spiritual topics. Let's have a look at what is going on for you in December 2019. Just as we kind of come out of the energy that we've been in. We've just finished Scorpio season. We're now in Sagittarius, and because you are a water sign, that will have brought up some healing, definitely, when it comes to your relationships, your boundaries. Okay, so the first thing I'm kind of seeing is, we've got a lot of reverse cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of clarify some of these reverse cards and see what's going on for you guys. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that I'm noticing about us entering December is that we have this fresh start approaching. So many of you have money on your mind, career on your mind. There is like this need to make this fresh start, and I feel like there is like a fresh start being given to you, certainly like with the Sagittarius new moon that we just had. What I was picking up from that is that like this is like your go time to start the things that you want to bring in 2020. Never mind like leaving it till January the 1st to, you know, start materializing your goals. You really want to do this now. Okay, so that was like the first thing I picked up. Second of all, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Excuse the bent card. My little boy loves to play with my tarot cards. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and it looks as if we've still got some healing to do in areas around love and romance. Now, this may mean that many of you are actually single just now, and what I'm actually feeling is that we're not actually ready for a relationship. Those of you who may be in relationships, maybe you're kind of questioning your relationship now, after maybe like a rough patch. Excuse me. But it looks as if like there is some sort of emotional healing that needs to be done just now. I am feeling for the majority is that we need to kind of do a little bit more self-love. I feel like for many of you, you were kind of hurt, okay, recently, maybe a couple of months ago, and whatever's kind of happened here, it's like you have kind of moved past it, but you're recognizing now the kind of traits that are appearing in your relationship, and I feel like there's like this need for healthy relationships. I feel very much that this fresh start is about putting the past behind us also. We've also got this clarified by the Two of Pentacles, so this is about balance, okay? It could be by balance in finances, it could be balance in love. What I'm kind of seeing here is that yes, there is the need to make the fresh start. Maybe we need to kind of look over what we are attracting in our relationships, but I feel like there's maybe you're recognizing now that there isn't this fair exchange of equal taking, equal giving in a relationship. You give too much of yourself. So I feel like you're taking this time to learn your boundaries. You're taking your time to kind of master your emotions and how you feel. And I feel like this healing is not over yet. I feel like as we approach the holidays, more stuff will flag up for you. Just keep that in mind, okay? And again, like I was just talking about, you know, the balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Something is out of balance. And it could be that, you know, your finances are needing a little bit of a cleanup as well, okay? It could be that I feel like maybe for some of you, you really wear your heart in your sleeve. You'll do anything to help anybody, but the experiences that you've had recently have made you feel like you don't really want to help anybody right now, so you need to kind of come out that energy and deal with the heart and get back on track with that. I feel like, again, it's really echoing the message, you give too much of yourself. I want to say that as your self-love improves this month, as you give yourself the self-love and self-care, the finances will improve because money and love are linked. Okay, they are linked. You have also got the World. That's an amazing card to have. You've got the World, which signifies that you know that you're coming to the end of a chapter. You're ready to begin something new. Okay, this is only, like, I don't see this being like a huge thing in 2020, this pain, this heartbreak, this repetitive cycle that you've been in recently. I do see that come to the end, and I feel like it's this month that you are really working on that. What is coming up next? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reversed, okay? The first thing that is kind of coming to my mind with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, two things. There could be someone who is moving slowly towards you to make you a gesture of love, okay? There could be some creative projects that you have put in the back burner that you've not had time to finish. There could also be a job offer coming in, or a money offer, something to do with more money anyway, but it's slowly reaching you. And I feel like you even may have all these brilliant ideas, but you're too burnt out right now to do anything with it, okay? And so you need to kind of refocus on yourself just now, okay? To get back into your creative energy, your imagination, your, you know, it's all there for you, Pisces. It's just right now you need to take care of yourself. We also have the Justice card. Okay, so again, it looks as we'll go back to balance, okay? Something is coming to light, okay? So something is coming to light. It could be that you, okay, this is what I'm hearing. Balance is restored, karma is restored, okay? So everything that you went through recently, whether it was a really patchy relationship, a breakup, some financial difficulties, what I'm seeing now is that it's like the scale is balanced. Okay, it's like you have learned the karmic lessons and now you're ready for something more. Okay, so that this is confirmation that the cycle is ended. We have the Page of Wands. Here comes my little boy. Oh, maybe he's not going to come in. I'm at home today with him. So he may come in. He's watching Peppa Pig at the minute. Sorry, where was it? Page of Wands in reverse, okay. It looks as if, okay, this is what's coming through. You are using what's happening in the external world just now around about you. Everything that you see around about you, maybe you're not quite getting the results that you want right now. But you're relying too heavily on what you're seeing as the truth, okay? So things might not necessarily be going well for you right now, or maybe you're just not getting the desire that you're seeking, but underneath the surface, everything is lining up, okay? Trust that it's working. I think for you, Pisces, when you see things in your external environment, when you see things maybe not manifest in the way that you want it to, or you don't get the results that you desire, you start to kind of block your own intuition, okay? You start to kind of doubt yourself. That's what I'm seeing with the Page of Wands. I also feel that there could be someone in your life that is a fire sign, okay? Someone could be making a romantic gesture towards you, someone in your life who maybe doesn't have it all together, maybe presents really well, maybe presents as quite mature. This person could be older, but they're really in the energy of the Page of Wands. They're not quite ready for commitment, a relationship. Maybe they're not as switched on as you think. And Wands is kind of related to fire, so this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. However, what I'm also feeling about this is like going back to what I was saying about your intuition. You need to kind of stop tormenting yourself because you're not getting like where you want to be as fast as you would like to. Okay, I feel like there's like a lot of pressure on you just now, and when you don't really get to where you want to be right away, or you don't see the results quick enough, you really torment yourself. I also feel as if someone, I've been saying this for a while now, someone could be coming in from the past who caused you this pain. Okay, maybe it's them that's in this kind of anxiety just now. Or it could be that they remind you of the anxiety that you went through. Okay, just looking at the rest of the cards for the rest of the month and what advice I can give you. What I am seeing though with this, the Page of Wands and the King of Wands, okay? Someone in your life is going through a major transformation, okay? Now, the Page of Wands is someone who, like I said, it's kind of like the lower ranking of the court cards. So someone who has got a great deal of immaturity, maybe isn't quite ready for a relationship or ready to kind of step up to the mark. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be like a romantic relationship. This could be like your relationship with a friend, a family member. It could be a brother, a sister, someone who represents that energy. But someone is going through this major transformation, and they're going through it through this anxiety, this pain, this, I feel like there was even like a feeling of regret, and they're stepping up to be this King of Wands, okay? So they may come back in with an offer for you. Again, it's up to you if you're ready to take it. I really feel like maybe you are going to be in a position where you're like, not right now. We've got the 9 of Cups. Okay, so we're getting into that feeling of total totally forgot what I was going to say here. Totally forgot my words. Total kind of, it's like self-satisfied. Can't even say it. Being completely self-satisfied, happy within yourself, okay? Not really needing anybody, just you're complete with everything that you've got. Now, whether you take this person back or whether you try again with this person, or even if you don't, I do see things being really successful for you. Are you coming in? You coming up? You going to say hello? Can you say hello? You see yourself? You want to watch Peppa Pig? Yeah. Are you going back to watch Peppa? No? Oh. So, what I was saying was, whatever you decide that you want to do with this relationship, whether you're going back into it, whether you're not, whatever happens, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is about being totally self-reliant on your own with everything that you need, complete happiness, okay? Some of you may get back with this person or reinstate the relationship and have the success, have that kind of, maybe that family unit, but I feel regardless of what you do, the outcome's going to be good. For some, like, this is like a strong message that's coming through, and I was wondering if it was for me, but I feel as if it's for other people as well, right? So sometimes this happens when I do readings, I get advice for myself. This could be like if you are like a single parent or you're co-parenting. Excuse me, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I had to make sure that it didn't like switch the oven on. Okay, so whatever is going on, where was I with this? Right. So yeah, this was the message I was getting. If you're a single parent or if you're co-parenting, What I'm feeling is that you're going to have the financial stability for you and your children. However, like, this could also mean that, you know, you don't really need someone else right now. This could be, you know, this could be that you are completely financially stable on your own, like doing your own thing, having that happiness, having that structure and security. Okay. And I feel like this could even be to do with the home as well. Like, maybe you're kind of going to be doing some home improvements. Maybe you're going to make where you are that little bit kind of more secure for your children, that little bit more, like, just it's strong and it's stable is what I'm picking up on. So either way, Pisces, it looks as if like you are kind of going through like a lot of changes. You're completing cycles, but it looks as if regardless of what you choose this month, it's ending on a really positive note. I'm just going to quickly do your angel answers. We've got listen to your intuition. Okay, so listen to your intuition and don't get, like I was saying earlier, don't get bogged down with results that you can see just now. Okay, like maybe if you are manifesting, you're not, maybe you're kind of getting ahead, but you're not really getting where you want to be. Like, listen to your intuition. Don't be tricked by what you can see. Rubber. Oh, it was just kind of at the washing machine. You can't switch that on. Ask for help from others. So I feel like even like this might even be to do with getting advice from other people, or maybe getting some more support in place for yourself. And we've got improving health. Okay, so like I was saying about that balance, I feel like maybe even some of you, like, it's not so much like an emotional balance, but it could be like a physical balance. It could be making sure that you get enough sleep, making sure that you like eat well, you exercise, and that the people around you are helpful, like that ask help from others, that they are really helping to nurture you right now. Because one of the main things about being a Pisces, I'm a Pisces as well, we burn out so quickly, we burn out rapidly. So it's really important, especially at this time of year, just to make sure that we've got all our bases covered. If we really kind of want to manifest, that's the other thing I was going to say. Like, I feel like if you are a Pisces and you are manifesting things, then you need to make sure that the energy that you're coming in with is clean energy. It's you're not manifesting from a place of exhaustion, because you're going to get more exhaustion. You're going to get results that don't quite serve you, that don't really lead to anywhere, because you're not kind of like amped up. You're not totally fueled. You'll get back what you're vibrating at. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helped. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.